Normies, here to watch Batman, the animated series.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah.
We're here to watch Season 1, Episode 1 on Leather Wings. For anybody that's new here today, I'm Naheed.
I'm Rana.
I'm Mikey.
I'm Surge.
I'm Mickey.
Yes,
He's
Mickey is
on
at home.
location at the Batcave. I'm
Yes, yes, he is. We're so excited to bring this forth to the channel.
Hey.
I mean, we've all seen it as kids.
I
This came out when we
A
were like
little
7
bit.
or 8. Like,
yeah.
So
I wouldn't say we've all seen
I
it.
haven't seen
I've
it.
seen it.
Rana has seen none of it.
I've seen it a very long time ago. It's amazing. I loved watching it. It was a big part of my childhood. But haven't seen it for a number of years, so I don't remember a damn thing about it. Although, you know, like...
Me neither.
Yeah, you know how, what is it called? Retention memory? Or like recall memory? Recall memory.
Yeah.
As soon as, like, I remember all the villains, what they look like, and some of the storylines, like... Oh, man, I'm so excited for this one.
I remember select episodes, but I never saw this in its full continuity. I just remember seeing it on random nights. And like, oh, well, the Joker's in this one. You know what I mean? I never, like, followed it successively to know, like, this is season 1. Or whatever. So it was like random pockets of episodes that I would see. And I, like Mickey said, like completely don't remember any of it besides Kevin Conroy as a Batman, who's obviously like classic Batman voice. Like he's done it in video games.
He was a Batman in this crossover too.
Oh, really?
They had him as old Batman.
In what, DC crossover?
Yeah, DC CW crossover.
I want to hate on CW, but then they do shit like that.
No, it was the DC crossover.
And this is where...
For the live action, they actually had the actor... the voice actor be the actor that played old Batman in it. It was pretty kind of sick.
And you know, like a lot of the Marvel versus DC war today, at least in terms of like live action, I know DC gets like a bad rep usually, but DC is absolutely the king when it comes to animation, and this is like one of the first of those.
This gave birth to all the other ones.
I just remember being a kid and it being way more mature. Like it came on at night, Cartoon Network, and it was always just really good. But as a kid, I never sat there and thought like this show is really good. But as an adult, when I think back on it, I was like, oh yeah, there were some like mature themes and shit.
It was very
nice.
I actually remember being a kid watching it first thing in the morning. Like it was one of the shows that came on. It was a round of cartoons that came on before you went to school. Yep. Batman was one of them. It was like one of the last shows that came on before you left out to go to school in the morning. It was great.
It was great.
I remember like it was because they do Batman and Superman. They run them back to back.
Yes.
That's the Superman show. But this show was the shit, and I just know like the games were based off of this Batman. And
Mark Hamill's Joker.
This is like
Joker,
where he
solidified himself as the Joker.
Before we start, I just want to also remind you guys, remember, it's kind of an episodic stuff a little bit. It's kind of like Cowboy Bebop-ish, if you guys remember correctly.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, most shows that are kid shows and stuff are supposed to be like one-off like that.
Yeah.
You guys are hyping it
get in and
up.
out.
It's good. I think we've talked
hyping it up? Oh, yeah.
We talked it up.
It's great, Ron.
It's great. We talked it out. All right, guys, let's get the show on the road. Remember, this is not a market substitute for the actual Batman, the animated series. Please support the OG content on Amazon. We're watching on Amazon Prime. It's their HD $14.99. Check it out, the first season. Support that. If you want to jump ahead, check out our Patreon. We are a few episodes ahead. Check that out. Our uncuts of this will be on there as well.
Yep.
If you can't do either of that, please comment, like, subscribe. Tell us how this TV show series made you feel as a kid. If some of you guys were like old enough to actually, a little bit older than us when you guys watched us, let us know how it felt for you guys, because we were kids when we watched it. So
Warner Brothers.
let's do this.
I remember that.
I feel like a kid on Saturday morning again.
There it is.
The music.
So much nostalgia, man.
The music, bro. The music. Yes.
Oh wait, this is like the Batman song.
Oh my god, I'm so happy we
It's
started
like
this.
the
I'm so
Batman
fucking
song.
happy. I can't wait for Thomas to be on the couch for these
The
reactions
animation style is
he's
so good, too.
It's the intro.
And see, when I watched the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, this is kind of the aesthetic that it kind of reminded me of.
This is such a blast for the fans, man.
They always play that.
This is
way.
full black and
Crazy.
white.
I used to love the intros because the intros were so like you know, the beginning, whatever.
I am the knight.
This is Gotham Air 1 reporting in. Things are actually quiet for once.
Bro, the music, I can't believe the music is phenomenal.
It just ghosted across my screen. Whatever it is must be right below us. There it is.
There what is?
It looked like bat wings.
Take us up through those clouds, just in case.
I don't think I ever seen the pilot episode of this though.
I've seen it.
Sorry, kid. There's nothing up here.
I swear I saw it.
Except Batman.
Flying around it.
You saw it.
I look like
And
Gargoyle.
the way they fucking did this, there was no cartoon at the time that played with shadows like this. So that's why it was so well done too.
You too can fulfill the dream of being a high-paid radio personality in your spare time, just like me. Just call the Gotham Institute of Broadcast Arts. Call the Gotham Institute.
The music's so good. What the fuck was this?
He didn't make it out alive.
No, he did. He fell in
He's
water.
dead. No, I'm kidding.
No, if you
He's
fall from
alive,
that
he's
high,
alive.
you might die.
Dark.
Never
No,
mind.
like, see, look.
Injuries.
He thinks it was
Oh
Batman,
no,
but
Gotham
it wasn't.
Police
It was-
declare war on Batman.
Authorize this statement, Detective.
Commissioner.
Dude,
Bullock.
looking crooked as fuck.
His name is Bullock.
Oh my
Looks like
god.
Barney from Simpsons.
I want my own tactical squad for the sole purpose of throwing a net over this Batman. Commissioner?
I've already denied the request. Nobody's taking a vigilante force onto my streets.
Your Honor, any nutcase that dresses up
Is that Harvey?
I think we could spare a few men, Commissioner. Detective Bullock does have a reputation for getting results. I'm authorizing the strike force.
Damn.
Just make sure the DA's office can give me an airtight case, sir.
If you catch him, Harvey, I'll put him in jail.
There he is.
Ah, he's not even Two-Face yet.
Oh,
This is gonna be
yes,
so
so
good. I don't
voice
remember this at all,
actors.
bro. I definitely did not see this pilot episode. I
Hey,
saw
bro,
like
trust me, you're gonna
barely a
enjoy this.
handful of them.
I gather you've been meeting how to make friends and
Aww.
Nice.
You mean it wasn't you tossing guards out of windows last night?
I only tossed butlers, Alfred. There were 2 very quiet burglaries in other pharmaceutical companies this week. Nobody hurt like last night, but chemicals stolen just the same.
I'll cancel Master Bruce's rendezvous with Bambi, was it, sir?
Yes, Alfred.
Me.
Bambi, huh?
Oh man.
Oh, Cancer Master
The
Bruce plan.
nostalgia, man. Shit's so.
He's just straight up drinking tea in the Batman outfit, like not even as Bruce. He's just ready to go.
This is like the Batman in its prime. You feel me?
I didn't read the comics, so this was like my introduction to him, really.
Same, yeah,
I mean,
literally.
I saw like Batman Forever and like
All of
the
it.
Killing
All of
All
it.
shit.
All of
Same
it.
here.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
here.
this
My
was my
intro.
intro to him too, yeah. Good point.
The Batman phenomena back in the day was crazy. Think about it. We had this.
The George
we had
Clooney one.
Michael
G.
Keaton.
Keaton one is so bad.
Michael Keaton.
He's got
Michael
the
Keaton.
Batsuit nipples.
I saw.
I'll call the police.
So this was a kid show, huh?
This was like if you were a cool kid, you watched this.
This is not a. This
Back
is
in
not,
the-
This is not a kid show, ladies and gentlemen.
Back in the day, kids weren't.
Yes, your what
whining.
is gone, it said?
He just knocked her out. She's innocent. He didn't kill. He's not killing anybody. It's Batman's code.
Batman's been cited breaking into Phoenix Lab. I want my squad there, backed by choppers and as many officers as you
I
can
want
get
the-
now.
I want the choppers guarded by choppers, and those choppers live by choppers. Detective Batman. This is what I love.
He's
I
the
love
world's
it.
best detective. Remember that.
Yeah.
This,
Showing,
this
showing
show was
his
just,
detected shit.
yeah, yeah. They really highlighted like all his gadgets and shit in the show. Like, there's so many gadgets he uses throughout the show.
Man, found the exact
Oh my
root
God.
stem of a
This is
plant
so
or what?
It goes the choppers.
Yeah.
I wish I had a New York accent. That'd be cool.
This is more like Chicago. I mean, this is like New York. I think it's like a Brooklyn accent.
The commissioner.
You're just in time to see us hang this bat upside down.
You sure he's in there?
The chopper pilots just spotted him on the 4th floor.
Well, he can't be 2 places at once. Another pharmaceutical factory was just robbed across town. You've got the wrong suspect.
What?
Pharmaceutical robbery.
So back off.
Just setting up so many things already. It's crazy.
Batman's always getting out of the way, man. Poof. He's always got an escape plan.
So that smoke came out. They was so ahead of the game, man.
Batman,
Yeah.
Batmaning, dude.
He's like 95, bro.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't shoot.
Well, somebody's in there, Commissioner.
Call him off, Bullock, or I will.
Bullock is crooked as fuck. He just looks so corrupt.
I can't remember. Bullock is definitely that guy, but I remember him being more complex than
What do you
that.
think? Tear gas?
We'll smoke them out. Okay, man. Ready with your masks.
I mean, I get it. He's using tear gas. He's using gas too. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Batman out here,
Call me
bro.
cliche, but I love it when superheroes actually save people.
Dun 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 dun.
Saved you, boy.
The Batman, he went that way.
Yeah. He tried to kill me, sir.
He's in love. He just fell out. He just fell in love.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god,
speechless.
that guy in that black leather suit.
There you go.
Oh, little hunk of man Bruce right here. He's about to slay.
Yeah, he is, bro. He is.
Hello? Anybody here?
Hey, buddy,
Dr.
here.
March?
Yeah, I forgot his demeanor as Bruce Wayne is like so different than anything that's been portrayed so
Got a
far.
back problem?
Stand on to analyze something for you?
Yeah, Doc. See, I keep hearing squeaks in my chimney. I got these in my empty fireplace. They look like hairs. I thought maybe you could tell me if I have a bat problem.
Haha, smart.
Will they destroy them like insects? We won't survive the next evolutionary cataclysm. But bats will. They're survivors, Mr. Wayne, not pests.
That's
you should
dope.
understand that.
I know.
Dad, Mr. Wayne
Francine.
understands you mean no disrespect.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, Mrs. Well, actually, Doctor. I'm Francine Langstrom. I think you spoke with my husband on the phone.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, I'm sorry.
Oh, she married?
Damn. Yeah, I think over here I'm thinking he's about to mac.
I brought you this, too. It's a recording I made of the noise in my chimney.
It literally sounds like people dying.
Doesn't sound like any bad.
Oh my god, you could meme that sequence so hard. It sounded like people dying.
We
Like,
should do it.
I didn't realize you'd taken up listening to rock and roll.
oh god, shots fired.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot jokes. It's great.
A call for Master Bruce from a Dr. March.
Dr. March.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
You have
What's up, Doc?
Nice.
Common brown bats. They shouldn't pose a problem.
Common brown bag.
It works as WB. They're also Bugs Bunny.
It's actually two sounds, starlings and brown bats. Probably
Oh yeah,
fighting
Warner
for a
Brothers.
nest in your
Good.
chimney.
Appreciate the help, Doc. I'll return the favor next time you're raising funds.
This computer checked that fiber against every animal species known to man. I went to them because I thought they might know something we didn't. That hair wasn't a brown bat.
So why?
I forgot how chipper they portrayed Bruce Wayne in this one. Like his demeanor between Bruce Wayne and Batman is like so stark.
Yeah.
I would say, sir, that we have ourselves an incongruity.
Incongruity, Alfred. He's lying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out why.
He's a rat. Gonna flush him out. Is he the one? He's the one. Maybe he's the pigeon man. I don't know all Batman villains, so don't crucify me,
What the
DC fans.
fuck? You're just gonna burn that tape?
He
Bruh.
loved bats too much.
Just get rid of the evidence. What's the deal?
He loved bats way too much. They're survivors.
Yeah. Got him caged up. But why?
To use him.
Can't fight it. It's got me.
It was
It's
Kirk.
Kirk, yeah. Kirk is the Batman.
They're making it seem like it's no, yeah, it's definitely Kirk.
They've not done a good job.
The fake Batman. Yeah, were they supposed to hide that from us? It's supposed to make it kind of easy to guess. Also, the subtitle straight up said Kirk.
Back there.
I didn't know.
It did.
He's not here. Batman.
Where is he?
Giving a lecture on human extinction and bat evolution. He's really quite brilliant.
He's misguided and a thief.
He's not Bat.
He was afraid to put it to the test. But
He's
I
Bat
was.
ass.
I knew
No.
we discovered a formula to create a totally new species.
This is in so many
What?
different cartoons. This
It's
little
so-
montage.
I love that. Him like going in the.
Shit.
Francine and March tried to protect me, but it was too late. The beast knew what chemicals were needed to bring itself about, and it only needs one more component to complete the process. It's in me, Batman.
Oh, get the hell out of what?
Oh shit.
Is he gonna transform?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a.
If I was
That
Batman,
imagery,
I'd
bro.
freak out too, bro.
That's terrifying.
Oh shit.
Love the way this is drawn so hauntingly, man. I feel like this show used shadows so well. It was like the first to kind of really play with the dark palette.
Yeah.
It was like a dark one.
Like,
most
this is
kid
not
shows are
Batman.
like-
People need to, like, stop.
Batman's looking at his ass beat.
Oh my god, I hope not Lisa Francine walks in, yes.
There it is.
Oh, you're a good boy.
But Francine knew what was up, though.
No.
You're a good boy.
Oh, hey, bro, this is the part in the game in Arkham.
Really?
Yeah, I think you play this in the game.
That's so dope right there. Like, they're using the shadows.
Yeah,
oh
dude.
my god.
That's the police.
See, like, most kid shows back in the day were very colorful and bright. They thought they had to be, but with Batman, like, they utilize the
The
black
darks and the
very well.
grays.
Like, things are just completely black, and it's great.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alpha Command, we need choppers. We sighted the Batman.
But on the bat.
He's fighting an actual Batman. Is this Man-Bat? What villain is this?
Something like that, I think.
Without the commissioner. Who told you that? The commissioner.
Huh?
Get up, detective.
You gotta throw your ass on the
Mayor
ground.
may not let me fire you, but I am not taking the heat for your fiasco. This is my case, Commissioner. You heard the mayor, and why don't you go take it up with him? I've got a job to do. Take her up, Lieutenant.
Oh, really? You hop on?
He got his big ass in there. And this is definitely a part of the game. But you don't, he's not pulling you, you're flying after him.
Yeah, you're flying after him.
Flying
Yeah,
after
you
him.
have to find him in the air, and you find him, you got to latch onto him.
Exactly.
He's misguided.
There he is. There they are. What is that thing? That thing is what we're after. Holy!
There you go. You got a nice look at its pretty face. He's just punching the shit out of it.
But like,
Ride that bull, Batman.
He just knocked him out and threw him into that
he
thing.
fell into a wall. Oh wow! He's not gonna like give him. Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I guess
He knew who he was.
Yeah. He wasn't really. He was fighting the urge, I guess.
I got a list of all the items.
He was like fiending for her. He was like, I can't help myself.
Use your data, Mons. Maybe I can undo the fate Langstrom has brought upon himself.
Just press these colored buttons with no fucking indication of what they do.
I think so.
This is so cool.
Isn't it good?
Like his little computer and everything.
Yeah,
and
he
lazy.
was like, he was Iron Man, Superman, he was everybody. Right?
Yeah.
Is he all right?
Aww.
Will he change again?
No, the formula's out of the system. It's over for now.
For now.
Man!
Yeah.
That's so quick.
Who's the remote at?
Oh, I have so much to
I
say.
want to hear this theme. I haven't heard this song.
I have so much
That
to
is the end credit
say.
theme, man.
Man, I have Can I
So
go
Mark
first?
Hamill is the voice
Of the Joker.
of the Joker. I'll say I didn't hear it. Okay.
No,
okay.
no.
Can I-
This
can
is
I-
Kevin Conroy.
Can I say my
Yeah.
Can I
Mickey, say
say
your
my
thing.
things? Can I say my
He said,
things?
he said, I have so much to
I have
say.
so much.
Can I?
What do you want? Say it.
Okay, I have so many things. First of all, the writing is really good. There's stuff I caught in this show as an adult that I wouldn't have caught as a kid, like when Alfred talked about him reading How to Win Friends and Influence People. I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
Alfred had some Alfred had some really like good one-liners, but also I forgot how chipper like Bruce Wayne's persona is in this one. I think it's just like a really good stark contrast when he like even when he was in the Batcave talking to whoever and he switched between Bruce Wayne and Batman, like you can distinctly tell when he's either one. And also I like this was also a good rendition of Batman because they made him very vulnerable. Like when he was flying around through the sky and he's about to go through the steel beams, you see the fear in his eyes. When the choppers discover him, you see the fear in his eyes, and we see him bleed in the very first episode. So this show does like a really good job.
Yeah,
of, like,
yeah.
The show does a very, very fantastic job of like making like he's this badass billionaire, but he is at the end of the day just a man. So this show did a really really good job with that.
This is the Batman, like I was saying earlier. This is the Batman that had his shit together.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because we had the Christopher Nolan Batman that was crying all the fucking time. He was whining and shit because he lost his girl. Then we had Batfleck. Michael Keaton was cool. And then we dealt with all the other crazies. You know what I mean? This was a Batman that was like, I am Batman,
This is
motherfucker.
animated.
I have my shit together. You can't fuck with me. What is it? I will cure it. I'm not gonna cry about it. My parents died. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? He had his shit together. You guys know what I mean?
We don't know. I mean, they have. It's the first episode. They're probably gonna explore all the parent shit,
Probably,
obviously.
we'll see.
But yeah, you're right.
I
The
forgot,
blood shows that it's definitely he's vulnerable. He's like a human.
Yeah.
doing
Also,
all this,
I forgot,
to kids.
and because they show his vulnerability so well, it makes his improvisation more believable. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not just that he smoothly has a contingency plan for everything, but you can see him like improvising on the spot. And I just forgot how phenomenal the score is, man. Like they had a live orchestra straight up like scoring every episode, which is so great.
Literally every episode? What?
Yeah, I mean that was a live orchestra. If you listen to the music carefully, it's a live orchestra.
Yeah,
I mean, I probably was recorded with a live orchestra. Yeah.
And then I just agree with Surge what you were saying about the color palettes and the playing with the shadows and like the silhouettes. It's really really well done.
It was the first of its kind to have like that haunting animation style, to where you can even like still as an adult watch it and look at like the design of when he was transforming into the literal bat, the doctor guy, was very like jagged and sharp, and it was like well done.
Yeah.
Compared to like what we'd seen for the rest of like, and kid shows that didn't have like the black color palette in their like in their playbook at all.
There was a period in animation, like you can see the evolution of animation going from like somewhat photorealistic down to like the more abstract stuff that we have today. Like shows like G.I. Joe and Captain Planet, like they had this. They were going for that very fully anatomically correct, like almost photorealistic look, and then you get to where Batman is, and you still see like the accuracy in like the anatomy of the characters, but they're a little bit more stylized. And then as you go forward and forward, it just keeps getting more and more abstract. So this was kind of in the happy middle of like that photorealism and abstraction.
Abstraction, I like that.
You guys are using artistic words like a motherfucker. I feel like I'm in a goddamn lecture about Batman and the artistic style. I'm with it though. I'm with it.
I concur with everything
he had to say.
I concur.
I just want to say, okay, the Man Bat. That part was in the game. Mike, you were right. He was flying around, I think, in Arkham.
You have to go through these little oops.
It was in the most recent one, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I played that scene.
Yeah, you had to like fly around and get his ass, bro. That shit was dope as fuck.
For me, like I haven't like seen this or anything, but I can't believe this was like made for kids.
You have not seen it, right?
No, I have not.
Yeah, sorry, you said it really fast.
Oh,
she has not seen this, guys.
For me, okay, I have not seen this, and compared to like the other cartoons I grew up watching, like Hey Arnold and Rugrats, this is just like on the other side of the spectrum, like completely with the storyline, colors, everything. So yeah, you probably were a cool kid who knew about this.
I really feel like there's a lot of little Easter eggs in here that thing, What's Up Doc was definitely a callback to Bugs Bunny.
You really think so?
Yeah,
I think so. Because Warner Brothers was still playing a lot.
What's Up Doc? He said it in the voice too.
Like that's all you watched as a kid.
Yeah,
100%.
So I feel like that was a little call to that.
Like they literally had Looney Tunes as like the commercials before Batman. Remember? Had Porky Pig and stuff like that, and like the commercials for Batman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, little Porky Pig Batman.
I went to the movies on tape. Like it was Porky Pig who introduced Batman when the movie came on tape.
Yeah. Guys, this first episode came out on September 6th, 1995.
92, damn,
I was 2
I thought it
years
was 5.
old.
Shit.
No.
So, another thing I wanted to say was, it's really, really awesome how this was like the first episode of the series, and like there really wasn't any like beginning lineage story to Batman or nothing like that. It was just like jump right into it. We kind of already knew who Batman was and what he did. And another thing that was really awesome, another thing that was awesome was that we saw Harvey Dent again. Like we saw Harvey Dent before he became, you know who?
It's just Harvey.
Yeah, he's just Harvey, bro. He's just sitting there. He's the lawyer, he's the DA. Yeah.
That was really dope.
It was very good, like, because a pilot serves its function as being like any
Hey,
other
can you
episode you
mute
would
when you're
expect to
not
see in the
talking?
series. So like, kids watching this, if they saw the pilot, they were probably like, "Damn, I gotta watch all this." You know what I mean? Like, it looks like it's been ongoing for a while.
Yeah.
'Cause everyone knows Batman.
And that's what I mean by like, I don't know if you didn't see this episode.
I
because,
definitely
like,
did not.
You don't
Like,
think so?
Yeah, I
Because
remember
like they got
very
to the
few
point
ones
where
I
they ran
seen.
them, and like
You
they
remember?
could play any episode.
I'll tell you the ones I never remember, but I don't remember this one at all.
I just felt like a kid again watching. I don't know what day this came on, but it was like, you know, Saturday cartoons was a big thing. I forget what lineup this was on, but it was this, Spider-Man, and Gargoyles for me that all kind of had like a similar animation style. But there was like a block of shows that I would just like sit down for with like a big old bowl of cereal. Oh man, it's so nostalgic.
I guess this originally aired on the Fox network in 1992, and then I guess
Hell
Cartoon
yeah,
Network
Fox.
like got it.
Yeah,
and
later
played
on.
it.
I saw it on
And the guy's name
Fox.
was
That's
Man Bat.
Fox.
The Simpsons
Oh,
were
you
mine.
did?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because
The guy's name was Man Bat. I was right.
Really?
I like Wikipedia for the
Man
first
Bat.
episode.
Good job.
I thought so because like they're not gonna call him Batman also.
No. It just sucks. I realized immediately, like, oh, he was Batman who did this shit. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure he's already been saving your guys' lives. Like, so quick to turn.
And this
He's
is
from
all
that guy. He deemed himself as justice there. Like he would decide that this guy won't go to jail for his crimes. Like I'll take away his.
That was I'm
his
sorry.
whole deal, like his whole hookup, how he was doing
Mm-hmm.
it. And so I don't know. You know what I mean? He didn't even arrest him at the end. That was interesting. Sorry. Go on, Mickey.
Oh, that I like how I mean I know we're familiar with the characters from movies and stuff, so we kind of know who was who, but like I like how they just dropped you into the world without very little explanation. Like it just started. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, and he was. I don't know if you can hear me. For some reason, my mic isn't lighting up, but Naheed said the same thing. Sorry.
It's all good.
No, this is.
I have to shout because for some reason my mic isn't working. I'll have to shout towards Mikey.
Oh, do I have the
Hey,
juice?
Mikey. I think you got the juice.
I can only hear Mikey or Surge. So I'm sorry if I'm interrupting anybody.
Oh, you're good.
No,
It's
you're
okay.
good.
It's okay. Mickey, you have
Um,
killed this the reaction afterwards. Like,
Anything else, y'all? So we
Really
jump to the
good
next
voice
one?
acting. It was phenomenal voice acting. Like, yeah.
great job.
Oh, last thing was my favorite shot was when he was on him or whatever, and it was in the background at first, and they were just silhouettes over the moon,
Yeah,
like
you
just
see
shadows,
it.
and then they came to the front, and they were like, "All right, it's cool shit, man. Let's get it going."
There you go.
Alright.
All right, y'all. We'll see you guys on the next one. See you then. Peace.
I brought you this, too. It's a recording I made of the noise in my chimney.
You are my friend. I don't hear you.
That doesn't sound like any bad I've ever heard, Mr. Wayne.
Thanks for watching Batman the Animated Series with the Normies. A special shout out to our super patrons Aaron, Eleanor, Explorin' Dylan, Joe, Light Yagami, Michael, Puffy, Ricky, Ruby, Nick, Bystander, Tristan, I Eat Pink Tacos, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR fan, and ZJP. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content, and we'll see you all next time.